Howdy gamers, Patrick Hickey Jr. here, Editor-in-Chief of ReviewFix.com, bringing you the next edition of Gem or Junk. This week out, we're going to be playing Home Alone on the Game Boy. So, I will say that, this is a game that is quite interesting. So, it definitely reminds me of Maniac Mansion. Dave Lubar is a developer that who worked on this. I'm pretty sure Dave Lubar worked on like Double Dragon on Atari 2600. He worked on a bunch of Absolute games, Imagineering, New Jersey guy or New Jersey area guy. He's definitely got a cool view of game aesthetics and things like that. This is definitely, like I said, shades of. My son likes this game. This is definitely shades of Maniac Mansion. The house is pretty large. There's definitely lots of stuff going on here. I'm not a fan of the control, like the skid. It's not really doing it for me. It makes it hard to navigate the house. The three hits thing isn't doing it for me either. But like I said, there's a lot of rooms. Let's see. And like, there's a lot of secrets in here too. Okay. So not in this room. There you go. So we got some pizza. So I'm not quite sure what like all of these things do. I know like you can go down here if you want. If you have stuff to put in there and you can get it later. Not a bad score for the soundtrack. The house is pretty large for a Game Boy game. I'm back in Kevin's room. There you go. There you go. Got a slingshot. So this isn't necessarily a terrible game. It's just like, yeah, this is definitely one of those games that's like developed by an 80s game developer that wants you to think and wants you to try as many different things as possible. For a Game Boy game, I'm really impressed with the pixel art. I like the soundtrack. Not the biggest fan of the control. But there's definitely some fun to be had here. So, is this crap? Is this a gem? I wouldn't go that far. But it's definitely not junk. It's definitely playable. It's an early THQ game on the Game Boy. There's definitely some history. If you're a fan of the movie, I would definitely say check it out at some point.